Hey everybody! So today we're gonna go over centering. I've had a lot of students ask. So what I'm doing in this now is shaping my clay before I attach it to the wheel head. Super important. So just eyeball the center of your bat here. This is what I have new students do. It's just to give you somewhere to aim your clay. Very true. The shape of clay you start with is very important. So pulling a cylinder, it's very important to start with the correct shape here. If you're cutting off your block of clay and you're starting off with hard edges and a really flat surface that you're attaching to your bat, then you're going to work harder. It's inevitable. I always put time into shaping my clay before I attach it to the wheel. Okay? Work smarter, not harder. So here I lock both my arms into position. They will work as one. And you start applying your pressure at the very bottom, very bottom. Okay, squeeze, lots of water, and a good amount of speed in the beginning. Squeeze all the way up. Keep that pressure. Now you see the top's a little off, so I'm going to fix that by supporting and then gently applying pressure to the top. More coning to the top. Thumbs, apply pressure. So my right hand, I push down and forward towards 11 o'clock. This is me centering with one hand. This is what it looks like. You're pushing forward and down at an angle towards 11 o'clock if you're right-handed. I'm going to show you again. If you throw left-handed, you should be pushing forward and down at an angle towards 2 o'clock. There's a slight bounce at the bottom. So I'm going to cone up again. Apply all the pressure at the bottom and move it all the way to the very top. Press down with my thumb. And we're going to come back down from the top, forward and down, forward and down. That excess bounce you see is from the bat. I'll show you again with one hand, forward and down. Whee! No problem, easy fix, a little water, and we're going to cone back up again. Push down with my thumbs. We are as centered as we're gonna get today. So I'm gonna throw it off here and show you again. So if you're really off when you sit on the wheel, throw it off a different way. No worries. Easy fix. Both hands will work as one. My hands are against the bat dragging, and I'm squeezing, pushing forward. Anchor yourself, squeeze, push down, and gently remove your hands from your centered clay. Okay, I'm throwing it off again so you can watch. Basically, you're repeating the same steps. No matter how off or on you are, you're going to repeat the same steps over and over. So it's going to take practice. So both hands. Yep, going to anchor. Just applying pressure with one hand and anchoring my hand in shows. It makes a big difference. You can lock the clay in. Water. This is your wooden knife tool, and I use it to clean up the excess clay. I couldn't center, clean off the skirt. You don't need it. Not necessary. And then you are ready for phase 2 coming at you next week, opening and pulling walls. Thanks guys for watching. Have a great week and good luck.